Hi everyone, this is Rise to Ways. This video will be about what's going on in my personal life, so if you're not interested, I understand. I will hopefully see you on the next video though. For the last few years, probably since I was about 11 or 12, and I'm almost 20. Next month I turn 20. He has been a raging alcoholic. So much so that he has to drink to get drunk. There is no, I'll drink one beer and stop. If he starts to drink, he is getting drunk. He has cheated on my mom several times, which is ironic because he is always telling me to have integrity, to have respect for those I love. Even with it, he is a deeply conservative Christian. So this goes against his very political ideology and his religious ideology. So that is even more ironic to me. Recently, he was arrested for aggravated assault and simple battery. He's getting out on bail on Wednesday to come home for a day before leaving again. Honestly, it hurts. It does. I I expected more from him. I was hoping that while he was in jail, he would straighten up. Learn that what he's doing is having consequences on not just my mom, like how he thinks, but it's having effects on me and my brother. My brother is graduating this year. He missed my brother's birthday because he was too busy fucking one of his girlfriend. He's likely going to miss my brother's graduation because he will be too busy drinking, or in jail, or maybe even dead. I don't know. Honestly, I hope it doesn't come to that. But he constantly drinks and then goes driving. He's he's since he's been in jail, he's been sober. But when he's not in jail, there is not a day where he is sober. There's just not. So I am extremely worried. It's made me come to the point to where when it comes to familiar matters, I am apathetic. I I don't care. I don't want to hear it because I I repress the feelings so much so that the last time they came out, I ended up punching the door so hard that my knuckles turned blue for a few days. Luckily, I didn't break them, just bruised the bone. But still, I have to repress them so much that I just become apathetic. Otherwise, I am angry all the time. I'm angry that he is so stubborn that he can't see what he's doing to his family. I'm angry that he will completely disregard me and my brother and my mom for because of his pride. It's it, it's it's sad, and I know I want to be angry at it, but like I said, I can't. If I do, I just become angry all the time. I mean, the last time I let it show was just before he was the day he was arrested. I ended up being pressed charges for destruction of private property by his girlfriend because she refused to believe when I say that I set her car seat that was in my dad's truck outside in her backyard. And I did rip up one of her pictures, and that's what she has the most issue with. But she's pressing charges on me for throwing a car seat, which I did not do, and ripping up a picture, which I did do. And I even offered to have it repaired. I offered to take all the scraps to Walmart, Target, wherever she pleased, and have them make a whole new picture for her. Free of charge to her. It would be all on me. I realize I realized my fault and I had to pay for it. Though instead, she does not want me to pay for it. Instead, she wants to take me to court for it. So I'm kind of laughing at that because of the irony. But it's whatever. So honestly, if you have someone in your family who is an alcoholic, please, for their sake, for their family's sake, confront them. Make them go to rehab. Something. I know it can be scary, especially if they're drunk, if they're very belligerent. But it can save someone else's life if they drink and drive. It can save a family. It can save them from being torn apart. It's something I wouldn't wish on anyone. So, yeah, that's what's been going on in my life for the last few months, years. It's not been fun. I can say that much. It certainly does ruin some moments, like when I graduated. It's changed my outlook on my father. I hate calling him my dad because of how much he has betrayed his own word to me. It makes me feel like if I show him any respect at all, he's just going to toss it down the drain. I've gotten in many fights with him over that. So much so that the last time he was actually home and stayed for a few weeks, we got in a fist fight, which ended up with me leaving my house for a few days. So yeah, that's been my life, and it's what I've been living with for a while. And I know I take my anger out where I can, which, quite frankly, is on the internet. It's mainly on the matter of religion. I take all my anger out on religion. Maybe it's not healthy. I don't know. I'm not a psychologist. I don't know what is a healthy way to deal with anything. I am a very awkward person. I have a habit of bottling up my emotions until they just explode. And I know that isn't healthy, but beyond that, I don't know how to take out my anger or anything. So maybe that's how I just cope with what's been going on. Anyhow, this has been Cody, otherwise known as Wise to Ways. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.